Today we present to you a beautiful complex located in the city of Ciudad Quesada. That's actually the name of the city, and Quesada is the surname of the family that is developing the entire city. Most of the private housing here consists either of detached houses or low-rise buildings, where the ground floor has a bungalow, the second floor also has a bungalow, an apartment, or a two-story duplex. And our project today is exactly the same. It is done in a Mediterranean style. This is very different from other developers who mostly build in a modern style nowadays, European cold grey boxes. But here you can see that there is decorative work, interesting architecture, and under the roofs, the terraces themselves are done very beautifully. The complex where we are viewing real estate today is divided into several sections. There will be several phases. At this point, the entire first phase is almost complete. The complex will feature bungalows, lower floors, upper floors, and duplexes. That is, it's a two-story house. In the middle of this complex, in this area, there is a recreation and pool area. There will be 3 such zones in this complex. You can use any pool and move freely between any zone, the play area, the children's area, or the adults area. All of this will be shared among all property owners in this complex. The bungalows located on the ground floor have their own large plots of land where you can set up relaxation areas and park your car in the backyard. The same applies to the duplexes. And the bungalows located on the upper floor will have a rooftop relaxation area situated directly above their own apartment. Everything there is also fully equipped. And the duplexes, in turn, also have a rooftop relaxation area above their own property. Right now, we are at the lower bungalow. The entire front side of the property always faces the common area, the pool, and the greenery. Take a look at how large the bungalow's own territory is. There are areas for relaxation. At the back, there is a space for a car for parking vehicles. There is always a covered terrace with an exit from the kitchen nearby where you can settle in and dine outdoors. The apartment layouts themselves are basically the same on both the lower and upper floors. Right now, we are in a bungalow on the ground floor. There are 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. As soon as you enter, you immediately find yourself in the living room. The living room is combined with the kitchen. And further down the corridor, we enter the bedrooms. One of the bedrooms, the master bedroom, has its own bathroom, and then there are 2 more children's or guest rooms with a separate bathroom for these rooms. As for the town itself, where this property is located, of course, this is also one of the most important points. It's the location. This town is located about 7 to 8 kilometers from the sea. But basically, by car, it's just 5 minutes to the best beaches in our region, including La Mata Beach, which is very well known in our area. A wide, large, long stretch of beach that runs between neighboring towns, connecting these towns. And from this complex, from this town to Quesada, it's literally just 5 minutes by car to this beach. Also, since this area is more like a private sector, intended for people who live here permanently or spend several months at a time in Spain, daily life is very well organized here. Shops, supermarkets, grocery stores, everything for the home, restaurants, leisure areas, parks. All of this is available in this town. There is a water park here as well as golf courses for people from Europe who come during the winter season. They stay for about half a year, but mainly during the winter. They don't need the sea as much as they need entertainment they can enjoy in the winter, since we always have sunshine here, and they can play sports on the golf courses. And also for people who live here permanently with their families and children, there are schools here. There are schools right in the town itself. And there are several European private schools. And the town is situated in such a way that the very best educational institutions, mainly private schools, are located near Alicante, towards Orihuela Costa. Here as well, by car or by school bus that picks up the children, it takes literally 15 to 20 minutes. So it's convenient for those who live here year-round as well. Friends, once again, I remind you to subscribe to our social media, Telegram, TikTok, Facebook. There, you'll always find a lot of up-to-date and timely information. And now one of the most interesting questions. How much does all of this cost? Look, bungalows start at 300,000 euros. If it's a duplex, the starting price is 407,000 euros. Then, it depends on whether it's a corner unit or inside the complex. And a detached house costs 517,000 euros. These are the prices as of today. Of course, you'll need to confirm the prices at the time you choose your property. Feel free to reach out, call, and ask questions. We are always happy to answer and help you find the best property option that suits you. This was Evgenia from Adel Property. Goodbye.